it was so nice outside today. If you didn't get outside and enjoy some of that vitamin D, something wrong with you. But Michigan was beautiful. Grand Rapids was beautiful today. I really enjoyed my day. Come on in, have a seat. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're not being notified. I think you gotta unsubscribe and subscribe back. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Not gonna be a long video. I always say that, don't I? I wanted to fill y'all in on some stuff that I just found out. First of all, I think Diddy telling. I really believe Diddy is telling. And if I was Diddy, I would have been telling on the way to the police department and to the jail. I would have been to give my notebook and pen right now. I got something to tell. I ain't going to jail by myself. Whoo, Lord, guess what's going on now? They investigating your boy. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, what is it? And yet Ford? Internet Ford? Miss Ford, Ethel, Lowell. Hey, how y'all doing? They investigating y'all boy finally. They said, we don't care if he walking around here acting like Sleepy Joe. We don't care if he got a little poo-poo in his pants, got to depend on his ass getting investigated. Clyde Davis. Yep, the one sitting around, the Diddy. Diddy who? Diddy, the one you used to be, that Diddy. The one that's on your tongue. So they investigating Clyde Davis. Come to find out, before Clyde took over Aristo Records? He was working for another company. And Clyde got fired because Clyde was throwing freak-offs. And the freak-offs only had men that could come. So now we know where Diddy got it from, right? And Clyde started mentoring Diddy. And what he did pretty much was groom Diddy. Didn't I tell y'all Diddy was a victim too? Y'all didn't want to believe me. So allegedly, Clyde is the corporate. He's the headquarters of the freak-offs. And then Jamie Foxx, his dirt coming out too. Jamie wanted to be famous so bad and wanted to be around Diddy so bad that Jamie started throwing parties. And it was called Butt Naked Basketball. Balls, just balls everywhere. And guess what? Only men could attend. So Jamie is not as innocent as we think he is. All they dirt coming out. Diddy sitting there, I told y'all he like Cleon off Dead President with them glasses on, sitting there, what else you want to know, boss? He telling everything. But that's not the killing part. This is what I really want y'all to know. Y'all remember Kim Kardashian just went to visit the Menendez brothers. Kim. All these years the Menendez brothers was in jail. Kim Kardashian wasn't thinking about them, was she? You know, she always trying to go get somebody out of jail. But she never said nothing about the Menendez brothers. And then all of a sudden she went to visit them and said, you know, Kyle and his brother, they cool. Even though they deleted their parents, they so sweet. They don't even seem like they that bad. I think they need to get out. Even though they deleted their parents with shotguns and then tried to act like they didn't do it, they need to get out. I was wondering, why is Kim saying that? These is cold-blooded murderers. Let me tell y'all why. Boy, I'm telling you, these people horrible in Hollywood. Come to find out, Mr. Menendez, I forgot his first name that fast. Their dad, he was a petty. He was touching them. He was molesting his boys, which allegedly not his real kids. I think they adopted those boys. And they adopted those boys because they wanted to groom those boys to do F-off parties. And guess who Mr. Menendez, their dad, was under? Guess who was his boss? Clyde Davis. Clyde Davis and Mr. Menendez was cool friends. And they used to give F-off parties. Come to find out, allegedly, that's why he went and adopted those Menendez brothers. Do y'all remember the group Menudo? Is it Ricky, what's his name? Y'all know, somebody help me out. His name is Ricky, what's his name? Big time, he was in Menudo. He came out talking and said that Mr. Menendez and Clyde Davis was grooming them, touching them. Yeah. So this stuff been going on for ages. So this is why Kim went up there to visit the Menendez brothers. Because Clyde Davis, that don't remember Diddy, 9 times out of 10, Clyde Davis told Kim to give them a visit. See where they mind at, because they might be about to tell on us. So Kim went and visited the Menendez brothers and telling them they need to get out. Yeah, they've been in there long enough for deleting their parents. Time for them to get out. They want them to get out because they don't want them to talk. Looky. All this stuff is coming to pass. Who would have thought in 2024, Cat Williams would say something that just blow up the world? I mean, he just threw some bombs. Boom. The Menendez brothers. Who would have thought this was a connection? It's a connection. Clyde Davis and the Menendez father was in cahoots together grooming boys. Clyde Davis was fired from his job for having F-off parties. That's why he walked around like Stevie Wonder and Joe Biden. Who? What'd you say? I don't know that. Did I just boo-boo with my pants? He don't remember nothing. But he remembered to tell Kim to go up there and see what they go talk about. Go up there because they didn't see my name on TV. They didn't see Diddy's. And you need to go up there. Do y'all know people talking said that they were lovers back in the day, Diddy and Clyde fell in love with Diddy. That's why Diddy got the key to Hollywood. That's why Diddy is Hollywood baby, because Clyde started off grooming Diddy, but Diddy turned Clyde out and he fell in love with Diddy. So he let Diddy do whatever he wanted to do. So he created a monster. But allegedly, the industry ran through Diddy. He was young, vibrant, smart. That's why he dropped out of college. They offered him the world. We gonna get rid of Suge Knight. Who else you scared of? You scared of Tupac? You scared of Suge? Okay, we gonna get rid of them. Okay, Diddy. Just keep tearing my behind to pieces. That's all I want you to do. Keep bumping uglies with me. The group Menudo. Who would have thought all these male groups was being tampered with? I'm telling y'all, they better not bring up my boys, and we finna. Let me hear about New Edition being bent over. Ralph, y'all better not be playing with me. Let me find out they was getting turned out. Because it's awfully strange that all these groups and these young actors and stuff, they were getting tampered with. But it goes back to the parents. I blame the parents, okay? Because there's no way in hell my child would be in Hollywood with some strangers. And I don't know what's going on with them. These parents were selling kids. They're selling kids, y'all. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're selling kids. And I gotta believe this. Y'all president that y'all trying to get in the house again, Donald Trump. I gotta believe it's gonna come out that Donald Trump has something to do with trafficking, because he cool with all of them. He been around for years at every F-off party. So the cases he just got, all the ones somebody trying to set him up, no, they not. He was bumping uglies. Let me find out he was bumping uglies with TD Jakes. We gonna have a problem, Donald. I won't be surprised. The one y'all taking up for, he the best candidate. He got 34 convicted felons. felonies. And they all involve prostitution and S trafficking. And they ain't charge him with S trafficking, they charge him with buying women. And y'all act like it ain't nothing. You act like a president saying, I just grabbed the coochie. It's nothing. Y'all acting like when he did the, I think it was Miss America, and he said how he was looking under their dress, violating women. That wasn't nothing. Kamala can't answer no questions. So let's get him to be the president again, because Kamala can't answer no questions. They both garbage, if you want to be honest. They both are garbage. I'm like, me and my daughter was talking today, and she said, Mama, it's a shame that our country about to be doomed because either one of them gonna mess up the country worse than what it is. I said, isn't it sad that all of these people in the United States, and we only have those two to pick from? Shouldn't a presidential election have at least 25 people running and we get to pick and choose who the best one? How we end up with these two? We got to pick from Beavis or Butthead. It's just ridiculous. And one of the Buttheads is involved in freak-offs. So of course he want to take away women's rights for abortions and our voice. I think he really gonna take our rights to even vote anymore because he don't respect women. Like I always said, what if Obama had 3 wives and several children? Would they have voted him in? It wouldn't have looked good for the country. Obama got baby mamas. Oh no, he wouldn't have made it in. But Trump, he cool, because he gonna grab the coochie. That's our homeboy. He gonna give us stimulus checks. You know that $1,200, he gonna give us stimulus checks. Come to find out, that wasn't even his bill. That was Obama's bill. Did y'all know that? No, y'all didn't know that. I told y'all, when someone get elected, it takes a good 2 years to clean up behind the last person. He took a lot of credit that Obama had did. But y'all don't want to give Obama credit because he brown. You know, brown people can't give another brown person no credit. We the worst critics on each other. Oh, hell no, Obama didn't do that. Obama didn't give us free weed. He didn't have barbecues at the White House. He ain't no real Negro. And that's what y'all said. He ain't do nothing for us. We was supposed to get up and be able to slap somebody's grandmama and not go to jail. You ain't no real homeboy, Obama. But I just want to tell y'all, y'all watching Diddy. And Diddy telling on everybody. When Diddy told his son, when was it? Friday? He said, call the producer and tell him a new Netflix movie about to drop. I said, a Netflix movie, Diddy. Diddy, you ain't on Netflix. That's a video you about to drop. And that video is talking about the Menendez brothers. See, what Diddy is doing right now, y'all, if you're not paying attention, he trying not to tell on his people. Y'all feel me? Because Diddy looking at it like this. The ones I trusted, the ones I did all this for, the ones I turned on my people for, y'all done came at me and had Cassie help y'all destroy me when I trusted you. That's why I was recording y'all asses, because I knew one day y'all would snake me. So now I'm dropping bombs on each and every one of y'all before I get to Jay-Z. Oh, I'm on my way to J-House. he on his way. He taking what my daddy used to call it, a slow walk to China. I'm taking a slow walk to China, and I'm knocking houses down on my way. Jay, you know you're next, brother. You coming up. You on deck, Jay. You on deck? You and B? But he trying not to tell on them if y'all not paying attention. He trying to get the big people because he mad. Diddy mad. He out for vengeance. He was, cause before Diddy went to jail, y'all, Diddy was trying to start his own Black Wall Street. He talked about getting out. And when you talk about getting out, that's like getting out of a gang. The only way out is death or prison. Yeah. So he was doing too much. So they had to bring him down. I told y'all the guy that owned the clothing store Abercrombie and Fitch, why he got a bond, allegedly. Is he out? Anybody been watching? They ain't even been talking about him. They haven't said nothing. And he got caught with 16 kids. Boys. As trafficking. Per Diddy. That's Diddy work. But why he ain't all plastered all on TMZ? Why all the YouTubers not talking about him? When he allegedly got caught in the act. We still assuming what Diddy did. It's all hearsay right now until he go to court. But this man was charged with trafficking of teenage boys, 16 of them, and nobody talking about it. No, they still talking about Diddy. They, even when they don't have nothing to say about Diddy, you know what they do? They go all the way to Bali and get Gandhi, Russell Simmons. Now they talking about how he got a six-pack. Russell made a video talking about I got a six-pack and I'm losing weight and I meditate every day. I didn't adapt to the Bali way of living. See, Russell done got bored down there. You know, ain't nothing like home. Russell, sir, why you can't come back home, sir? What you done did, Russell, that you can't come back to the United States? And evidently, you guilty because you didn't go down there to get moneyed up and get your attorney because you're rich, you're mega rich. You don't even want your day in court. Are you guilty? A whole lot of shit gonna come out on Russell. Oh, Russell probably was selling Run DMC. Ain't no time. Russell may be the one that has something to do with the DJ from Run DMC. Was it DMC? What's his name? No, Run DMC, Grandmaster J. He might have something to do with him. I don't put none past nobody. But I wanted y'all to know. Thank you. Z say he loves my voice. I want y'all to know that the Menendez brothers who killed their parents, and if you don't know the story, go look it up. They pow-powed them. I mean, the way they did it was so vicious and angry. I said, how you hate your parents that bad? Come to find out the father been touching them with Clyde Davis. Who even thought they even knew each other? That's why Kim went to visit, because Clyde taught her to. Go see what they talking about. Make sure they ain't about to tell her nothing. Oh, they telling. They telling Clyde, you ain't your depends for to be in jail. I don't care if you 100, lock him up. Give him life, even if it's 5 more years, it's the rest of his life. Give him life. Let us get that 5. Yeah, let us get that 5. Because, just like I said with Cassie, even though Diddy did what he did, that don't void what Clyde Davis did to Diddy. So Clyde, you need to pay, and whoever else ran through Diddy when he was a young man, y'all need to pay for what y'all did to him. And Diddy, you gotta pay what you did to Cassie. And Cassie, you gotta pay what you did to any victim in that house that you helped victimize. That's how it go. You don't get away with a crime. Oh no, it don't work that way, because somebody you victimized was somebody family member. And you need to pay for that. Menudo. What other group was back in the day? Now it's making me want to go look at all these groups and see how strange they used to act. I remember the Silvers when I was a teenager. They were brothers and sisters. Who else was back in the day? What's the ones who used to wear the pink with Justin Timberlake them? They might be victims. That's why they had on that pink. Had them looking like little girls. Yeah. I'm starting to believe all these groups were groups because of that. And they said they used to have these parties because they wanted to break these young men in and control them. They wanted to control these men. So from what I understand right now, y'all, if you wanted to be famous, you had to go through an initiation, like getting jumped in by a gang. If you wanted to be famous, you had to be jumped in. So now we looking at all the celebrities, you better best believe, if they mega stars, oh, they did some mega stuff. Look at Lil Wayne. Was kissing Baby in the mouth. Baby was a megastar. Now look at the ones that you hardly ever see. They got money, but they ain't a part of the clique, like Ice Cube. Not a part of the clique. Snoop Dogg ended up being a part of the clique though, didn't he? Yeah, Snoop Dogg ended up rubbing shoulders with Diddy. Where he started off with Death Row. Now how can you be a street dude from LA and you all in New York running around with Diddy and his crew? Tupac told us this. When he did that interview and he said, Diddy and Big cool, they my boys, I don't have nothing against them. And Tupac heard that. Do y'all remember that in the movie? Tupac said, oh, nah, nigga, what you mean they your boys? That's why Snoop had that fork on the plane, because he thought Suge was going to throw him off the plane. They told us way back then, Snoop went for the right thing. We all love Snoop Dogg. How can you be cool? Answer yourself this. And this would crack me up about people. We don't pay attention. How can Snoop Dogg be cool with Sean Puffy Combs? Be at every party. When Tupac was your best friend, and allegedly Sean Puffy Combs put a hit out on your best friend. How you his boy? Have we ever asked ourselves that? You still hang around Diddy them. And he is a alleged predator and murderer against Tupac. And that was your boy. You said you cried when Tupac died. I still haven't heard Snoop Dogg come out and say nothing negative about Diddy. Not one damn thing. Ain't that fake to y'all? You was with Tupac all the time, Snoop. Don't be surprised if it come out that he helped set up the hit, because let me tell y'all this. Think about this. And I hate to say this about Snoop, because I like Snoop, but nothing seems to amaze me. Check this out. Diddy allegedly hired some gangbangers from, was it Compton? Diddy from New York. So he had to have somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to get some pow in LA. He didn't just walk up in the neighborhood. They didn't like Diddy. They didn't like the East Coast. So somebody had to connect them. And guess who was a dang on LA gangbanger? Snoop Dogg. That's ironic. And that's your boy now. So Snoop probably know more than what he's saying he know. It may be his boys that got rid of Tupac. Yeah, the same one that sat next to his bed. He was in bad condition the last time I saw him. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. The ones we least expected is ones is the villains. Y'all know what happened to my birthday twin, and I'll be glad when it come out. And it's not Keefy D, the one that's in prison. It's something else that happened to Tupac. And then let me tell y'all this, y'all. That little girl, it's her name Allie. Ollie or something like that. The one that said she was sold at 15. And she said Denzel was there and all that. She did a video today and she said, I'm really about to start talking. Y'all don't want me to really start talking. Tupac, you know, I know everything. And I said, did she just say Tupac? She was talking to Tupac. So I said, either she a little touched and her stories are a lie, or this girl know Tupac ain't dead. It's one or the other. Either she knows something. But she was talking to Tupac today. So I'm like, wait a minute. Is she a little cray-cray? Or is she just hiding something that we need to know? Which it comes down to. Didn't I tell y'all Tupac ain't dead? I know I told y'all Tupac was not dead. And nobody didn't want to listen to me. I think Tupac has been in protective custody for all these years. I think the government wanted to kill Tupac, or somebody wanted to kill Tupac, and they couldn't find out who it was. I really believe that, because out of all the people have died, this is why I think Tupac is still alive, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I think it. Out of all the people that have died that's famous, it's two people that's famous that we didn't see their body, and they were mega stars. They even showed James Brown's body. James Brown did a tour when he was dead. James Brown went through like 4 cities. He did a tour, a dead man tour. Yep, changed clothes and everything. His casket was all gold. They was shipping James everywhere. James Brown even went to spend the night at his daughter's house when he was dead. You know, she took him home for a day. She didn't want to let him go. Daddy got to spend one more night with me. He up in the living room. Kids watching Nickelodeon, playing a video game with a casket. James Brown at the damn kids' house. We seen his body. He a megastar, right? Aretha Franklin, she had a whole concert when she died. Her funeral was like 8 to 10 hours. We seen her body, right? Elvis Presley, megastar. Everybody seen Elvis' body. Biggie Small, they seen his body. Whitney Houston, we seen Whitney body. Actually, it's 3 people bodies we haven't seen. I just thought about that. Guess who bodies we didn't see? We didn't see Prince's body. We didn't see Michael's body. And we didn't see Tupac's body. Ain't that funny? These are mega stars, and they didn't have mega funerals. Aaliyah's funeral was around the corner. People was lined up, left eye. It was around the corner, lined up. All these people, we seen their bodies on TV. You know, if they show Elvis' body, why wouldn't they show Tupac's body? Elvis Presley? Normally when somebody died, they let the fans come in, they on a rope, and they let you walk past. Bernie Mac, everybody had a funeral. But Michael Jackson, Prince, and Tupac, where they at? Because they keep saying those 3 they're not really dead. We didn't see them dead. We just heard about it. And then they just, poosh. It's crazy to me that somebody can make a song called Machiavelli. It's about a musician. Is it musician? Is that what you call it? Musician. Make himself fake his death. And that really happened. And next thing you know, he's dead and nobody sees his body. Poof, I'm gone. It goes deeper. It's some crazy mess going on, y'all. It's some stuff going on here. And I wouldn't be surprised December the 31st, Tupac come out and be like, I got all of them. How long Tupac been dead? Since 98? Has it been, my son David, I think, was 3. He been dead like 28 years, 27, 28 years. You know who I think know if Tupac is alive or not? Madonna. Because they said she had been seen over in Cuba several times with somebody that looked like Tupac. I think she knows. Because he was in love with Madonna. Did y'all know that? The reason why Tupac couldn't date Madonna, because Tupac was so street and so urban and loved his black people. He told her in a letter, a prison letter, they read it. I love you and I want to be with you, but my people would not accept me with you. because you're a white girl. I can't do that to them. So I can't bring you out like that. He was so in the streets and loved us so much that he didn't want to disrespect his black queens by being with Madonna. So, but that's who he really loved. This is crazy, man. This stuff is every day, every day. I am waiting for the day when they say they done found Prince, Michael, and Tupac. They were over there with Keith the Oil. I can't wait till the day. You know we done found them. Y'all see Tupac? I believe he in Cuba. Now, if you can change your face, look at Lil' Kim. Do Lil' Kim look like she looked when she was with Biggie Small? True, not like she used to look, right? You can take your stomach, your kid, and make a booty. You can do a Nutty Professor. All you gotta do is go to Miami, Dr. Miami, just do a Nutty Professor. 1 hour, you got a booty. You don't think they can change their identity? They may be right here among us, and we don't even know it. If they can clone people, you don't think they can change somebody's whole face? I mean, think about it. And back to when I said, you know the ones that sold, they sold, and you know the ones that didn't. Like Ice Cube, I don't believe he did. He said he didn't. Even Luke Skywalker, Dr. Luke, he didn't do it either. He had too many women around him to be bending over. He didn't have nothing to do with it. And one of my favorites, Master P. Y'all don't even see P talking to them people. P act like he ain't even famous. He got his money and got down. P don't even play that mess. Somebody had asked Master P what he would have done if his daughter was in that studio with R. Kelly. Master P said, what I would have done. You want to know what I would have done? He said, oh, they coming up out of there? He said, I would have told them, either you come out on your own or I'm going to burn you out. And when I burn you out, it ain't going to look good when you come running out. Pretty much, he told him, I don't mind coming up out that building. He just don't get down like that. You ask Master P about Diddy something, he ain't gonna say nothing bad. He be like, well, you know, that's that man life, you know. He gotta go through what he going through and let the law do what they do. He ain't gonna say too much about him. Just like Ice Cube. I heard Dr. Dre. Wait, it was something I want to tell y'all about Dr. Dre. Something about they were going to delete Dr. Dre because Tupac had gave Suge Knight all the songs. You know, Suge Knight had a deal with Tupac. I think, was it 10 albums? Was it 10 CDs? He was supposed to give to Death Row to get him out on bond, right? Well, Tupac fulfilled his obligation because, you know, Tupac go in the studio, he'd do a whole CD in one night. So he was about to leave. And they said Suge had to make a decision. This is what Gene Deal said the other day. He said they was about to delete Dr. Dre. Because he was like, either it's Dr. Dre or Tupac. Tupac making that money. Dre, we don't care about your beats no more. So guess what we was gonna do? Guess what they was gonna do? They was gonna get rid of Dr. Dre and give Tupac his position. Remember Tupac was gonna open East Coast Death Row? So they was about to delete some people. This shit crazy. This shit's crazy. And since I'm speaking about Dr. Dre before I go, this is what pisses me off. It ain't that I'm such a critic against Cassie. I know y'all want to believe I don't like Cassie. But let me tell you why I get mad. It's too many of my sisters that's been misused in the industry and nobody talk about them. But y'all making Cassie the poster girl of domestic violence in Hollywood. What about Tina Turner? What about Michelle A? Do you know Dr. Dre used to beat the shit out of Michelle A? Nobody talk about her. Tammy Terrell. What's the other girl name? Navia. Navia was sold when she was a kid. She ended up on drugs. What about What's her name? She's on Love and Hip Hop. She's under Jay-Z and they passed her around. She's on Love and Hip Hop. Even Rihanna, y'all, don't nobody talk about little Miss Rihanna, Miss Billionaire. Diddy alleged goddaughter that he went over to the islands and got her and made her a megastar, but he threatened her that night and said, it's only one way out, the window or the door, if you don't sign this contract. And they laughed at it. Ah, ha, ha. She said that herself. Do y'all know she was like 14? Y'all really don't even talk about Aaliyah. When y'all talk about Aaliyah, y'all only talk about R. Kelly. Do y'all know how many people had Aaliyah? It's like y'all don't talk about my sisters, like Diana Ross was ran through. Yeah, Diana Ross need to come out and talk. Before she leave this earth, she needs to come out here and talk. It's just, stop making one person the poster child, because a lot of brown girls were sold in the industry. Little Kim was sold in the industry. They turned cute little Kim, who worked at Sears and met Biggie Smalls, out. She was a cute little business girl. If y'all look at Kim back then, she was a cute little retail worker that had a nice job, good mom. They made her take off her shirt and leave her suspenders on, just cover up her nipples and make a bottle disappear, just sit on the bottle. They made her into a freak. Turned her out. Then dogged her out. Y'all forgot Biggie used to beat the shit out of Kim, allegedly. In fact, Evans knew that. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman, y'all. The Menendez brothers. This is blowing my mind. Who didn't turn out Ted Bundy? They gonna talk about Ted Bundy. Y'all better not tell me that Jason did something to Michael Myers, cause this shit getting freaky. You know Jason's mama, the one with the turtleneck on, I was scared of her. She probably was grooming Jason and all of them. Jason, Freddie, Michael. Let them come out and start saying that Jason's mama turned them out at Diddy party. I'm getting scared. Now I feel bad for Chucky. Chucky was a little baby toy. Did they turn Chucky out too? This shit getting crazy. I think they turned Chucky out. That's why Chucky running through the house killing folks. They didn't turn Chucky out. Had to make y'all laugh for a minute. Hey, P. Smitty. P. Smitty, I hope you know you a mod. I don't know, did you get an email? You been a mod for a long time. And a lot of you that I'm trying to make mods, when I put y'all names in, it be so many people with the same name, I don't even know which one you are. So if you want to be a mod, please, 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 say something on this video. And I'm gonna have to do it from this video, because when I pull up your name like Dallas and all of it be so many people with the same name, and I'm like, I don't even know who they are. But P. Smitty, you a mod now with Miss Lorraine. So you should have got a some kind of message. I don't know if it go to your email or what when you become a mod. But I checked it last night and you are a mod. So welcome P. Smitty, y'all, as one of Unbreakable Strong Woman mods with Miss Lorraine. And Miss Janice, I would love to have you as one. I would love to have Mr. James as one. She said, no, I don't have a wrench. I don't know what she's talking about. Carol DeBose, how you doing? I thought that was Carol DeBarge. I went to school with the DeBarges. Hey, Cynthia. Lisa Thomas, how you doing? Would y'all please make sure y'all share my videos with y'all friends. And I'm making more videos on Facebook too, y'all. So if y'all want to go to Nina Mayberry on Facebook, I've been posting every day on Facebook again. That's how I started. I had to go back and show my original followers some love. I've been posting on TikTok. I've been posting on IG. I'm trying to build my Instagram. Who know how to run Instagram? I would pay somebody to run my Instagram. Because somebody helped me build my Instagram followers and show me how Instagram go and how, you know, I really need some help. I'm willing to pay people to help me with some different things. I need a Shopify website. Who know how to build Shopify? I need somebody to do some things for me. I need I'm looking for t-shirts. I'm looking for mugs to put my pictures on. If you got any ideas or you know anything, or are you the kind of person that do it yourself, let me know. And we can negotiate. If you have something you want to advertise, you want me to market some for you, I charge a little fee, but you got to send me the product and let me try it out because I'm not selling nothing I don't know about. I'm willing to advertise and market for you on my platform. Just let me know what it is and we can do some business. I'm trying to grow my channel. Hi, Patricia. You're new to my page. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, Patricia Wilson, to the family. Jaguar mentioned my name. What did Jag say? Did she drag me? Miss Patricia said Jaguar mentioned my damn name. You lying. Did y'all hear that? I hope people come over here and see what she talking. What she say, Miss Patricia? Did she dog me? I want to know what she said. Jag, you better not come to Grand Rapids looking for me, girl. Because I'm just going to start singing Sun Cry. I don't. Nuck if you buck. You better leave me alone, Jag. You better be saying something good about me. Jag get mad. You know what's funny about Jag? She get mad because you have your own opinion. Jag, you can't go around here talking about everybody. You don't want nobody to say nothing about what you're talking about, girl. You know what I'm saying? I never said Diddy was innocent. Diddy actually, I didn't change my whole persona about Diddy. At first, I was giving Diddy the benefit of the doubt. Now I'm like, oh no, he freaky Jason cousin. No, that brother is demonic. I will not take up for the devil. Diddy is demonic as hell. Yeah, he was victimized, but that don't make you no excuse for what you're doing, Diddy. And Diddy is powerful. Jag better be. They said Diddy about to get out on bond. But tell me, Miss Patricia, before I hang up, what did she say and where did she say it at? I didn't see it. You know, she like dragging people. Kathy said I can hook you up with the t-shirts. Email me at, what's my email? USW616 at Gmail. USW, that stands for Unbreakable Strong Woman. 616. Tell me about the t-shirts. I'm willing to pay. Hey Rick, how you doing? Lakeisha, Lovey Myself. Oh, that's a good title. I have subscribed to your page and I thank God for me coming across your. Oh, thank you. Okay, you famous girl. I know, girl. I done made it. Jag done said my damn name. Y'all gotta be kidding me. What did she say? It said, Patricia Wilson, I've been watching you for 2 weeks. She didn't say anything negative about you for real. What did she say? I am excited. See, if I had money, I'll get Jag on my channel. I don't have no money to pay Jag. So if y'all can contact Jag, tell her to come bless Unbreakable Strong Woman with her presence. She need to come up here and bless us. See, I like people like her. I would have fun with Jag. Nina, Unbreakable Strong Woman, I got your email. And I would go, okay, thank you. I would gladly join the mod team. Okay, thank y'all. Y'all gotta help me. I'm almost to 60K. Y'all have to help me get to this 100K. I want that plaque on my wall. Y'all have to help me get this plaque. I got 40-some thousand. Man, come on. When I first started YouTube, I was getting subscribers like this. Booming. Then it started lagging. We gotta get back right. I know I'm not professional like everybody else yet. Because I'm waiting to get a new place, okay? And when I get my new place, I'm going to get my PC, I'm going to get my cameras and my lights, because right now that's my son's stuff in his studio. I want to learn how to edit and do stuff on my own so I can be like everybody else, but I got to get situated. So y'all got to be patient with me right now. I'm crawling, okay? I went through a bad divorce. I went through a situation with my state. So I'm crawling back to reality. And I'm not asking nobody to do nothing. God is bringing me out in due time. I'm on God's timing. So thank you. Latasha said she loved my lives. I'm glad you love my lives. I'm glad you're not mad. I'm not showing videos. I don't show videos because I don't know what YouTube want me to do and what they don't want me to do. It says stay away from that video. It got ecstasy. What video? What video you talking about, Asia? Is it Asia? Hey, Deborah Smith. How you doing? Yes, he is. But a lot of others wicked too. Oh, it's a whole lot of wicked people, you know. And I don't like putting people down, but I can't protect the devil either. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? How you doing? It said nobody else had. Wait a minute. What did she say? 101. You know what? And they had bad drugs in them. I don't know what she's talking about with that one. Hey, Tanya. Diddy is demonic. Patricia. No, she was on Star Show. Nothing. Well, she was on whose show? Star's show. Nothing negative about you. But she said my name. Stop playing with me. I can't believe this. She said my name. Y'all don't know how that make me feel that I have a YouTuber saying my name because I'm the new kid on the block. I told y'all I'm in the outhouse. See, Tasha K, them, they in the big house. I'm still in the outhouse trying to get in. So for one of them to say my name, I'm shit. Am I doing something? Y'all know I only speak from my heart. Hey Kathy, how you doing? It say, will do. You don't have to pay. Oh, you get your son does the. Your son does T-shirts, Kathy. Do he do cups? Oh my God! You inbox me. I'm gonna send you my number. She said I don't have to pay. Are you serious? We love you, Nina. I love you back, Cynthia. Hey, Rick. Good, Nina. Urban Soul. I just subscribe. Thank you, Rick. Make sure you share with everybody you know. Antonio, how are you? No worries, Miss Nina. We accept food stamps. I accept food stamps too. Hey, Grace, girl, please explain Rihanna thing again. Rihanna, she want me to explain Rihanna again. Rihanna came from Barbados, I think. Jay-Z went looking for artists and he went over to Barbados. I think that's where she's from. And he found Rihanna allegedly, I believe Rihanna was 14. Rihanna always looked grown. He brought her back to the United States and he liked her talent. And she said this her story herself. Go Google it. So this is not alleged. She said Jay-Z, and I gotta best believe it was Clyde Davis and Diddy. They told Rihanna, we need you to sign this contract because we want you. So if you don't sign this contract, it's either you sign and go out the door, you don't sign and you go out the window, and we on the 30th floor. I think it was the 30th floor. And they laughed. And everybody looking like, Jay-Z wasn't laughing. He was dead serious. So he pretty much strong-armed her into signing the contract. Then when she came out, he told everybody Rihanna was his goddaughter. So for years, we thought Rihanna was his goddaughter. Kind of find out he went and got this little kid away from her parents and brought her to the United States. And you go tell me y'all don't think Rihanna was passed around. And let me tell you this about Rihanna. This all alleged now. Y'all remember Chris Brown jumped on her, right? And we was wondering, why would he get that mad at his girlfriend? Then y'all think that, what was wrong with Chris? They said, allegedly, Chris had got his papers from the doctor that day, and he had the bumps, the herpes. And he went looking for Rihanna because he knew, this is my woman, that's who I'm going with. And he went to a party, I believe it was a Diddy party, and when he bust up in one of the rooms, allegedly Rihanna was giving fellatio to Clyde Davis. She was on her knees in front of Clyde. So he snapped. They said he slapped her, he ran out the house, she ran behind him, she gets in the car, they arguing, he choked her, she slapped, they beating the shit out of each other. But he was that mad, he just started punching her. Then she takes the keys out of that $100 and some $1,000 car and she throws the keys into the woods. So we seen her beat all up and didn't know why. But come to find out, that's why. And they almost destroyed Chris Brown behind it. So it's always something more to a story. Rihanna is not as innocent as everybody thinks she is. She's been groomed since she was 14, y'all, allegedly. What is the other girl name from Love and Hip Hop? What is her name? She's so pretty. She went with Ray J, and Ray J turned her out. You know, Ray J turned people out too, just like Ray J's wife. Precious Love, is that her name? You know, she was groomed too. She was at Floyd Mayweather's house before she was with Ray J. They passed these girls around. Y'all hear me? Nelly's fiance, Miss Jackson, she was with Floyd first. Then she ended up at Nelly's house. Ashanti. Y'all know y'all don't want to talk about Ashanti. Oh, don't you talk about Ashanti. She was with Herb Gotti. Doing a little something in the bathrooms, allegedly. Laying up with Herb knowing that he had a wife and she was cool with his wife. That's why she was the only woman in the dang on record label he had. What was the record label called? Y'all don't think they passed Pretty Ashanti around? They always get the pretty ones. Tierra, that's the other girl that was 14. Tierra Marie. Y'all know Jay-Z turned her out, right? He turned her out. Why do you always get these 14-year-olds? Foxy Brown was 14, 15. On tour with Jay-Z grown but without her mama. Not even tour, he would take her to do like, open up for people. And she in the car with Jay-Z by herself, 14, 15-year-olds got to go to school tomorrow. And she in the car with this grown man. And her mama wasn't nowhere to be found. This shit is crazy to me. But Ashanti, back to Ashanti, I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all don't know. And I know y'all going to say, Nina hates. See, people hate the truth. This ain't my story. I didn't write it. Let me tell you about Ashanti. We always wanted to believe that Nelly cheated on her, right? He was a cheater. But we always wanted to believe back in the day they broke up because of Nelly. That's what we wanted to think, right? Come to find out, allegedly, Ashanti and Keisha Cole, another one that was passed around, allegedly, was doing a song together. They ended up fighting each other and hated each other. Let me tell you why. They both started sleeping with the producer of the song. And Ashanti was in a full-blown relationship with Nelly. So her and Keisha Cole fell out about this dude. They both fell in love with the producer dude. I'm going to find out his name so I can tell y'all who it is. Nelly finds out a bunch of shit happened, and they end up breaking up. Ashanti takes off to a different country. Nelly ended up with Miss Jackson. So this is why Ashanti don't like Miss Jackson, because Miss Jackson and Ashanti was cool. Because Ashanti, Nelly, Floyd, and Miss Jackson all were friends. So when she left and came back and she seen Miss Jackson with her ex, like, bitch, you was my girl. How you end up with my man? Even though we fell out, you was looking at him the whole time. Didn't I tell you this is one big ass orgy? Hollywood is one big ass orgy. So that's why Keisha Coles don't like Ashanti. I heard they recently made up, but they were screwing the same producer dude, allegedly. And she was in a relationship with. Let Hollywood tell it, like Herb and a lot of other people. Ashanti ain't Miss Sweet Ashanti like everybody thinks she is. Those are not my words. Don't shoot the messenger. See, those girls was doing anything to be famous, y'all. Those guys were doing anything to be famous. Thank God. Let me tell y'all. Let me clear this up about Ashanti real quick, because I like Ashanti and I like Nelly. Thank God life is not about how you start is how you finish. I praise God that they found each other again. They forgave each other. And they have a beautiful baby boy. Nelly is $50 million rich because he sold his masters or royalties or whatever to his music. And he got $50 million. He did the right thing before she had that baby. They allegedly secretly got married. They supposed to have a big wedding coming up. So I want to clear that up on my end. I thank God life is not how you start, it's how you finish. And I hope they grow old together, they done forgave each other, and they have moved on. I'm not trying to bring up their dirt, because we all got dirt. I just want to tell you how Hollywood is. But they are a couple that made it out. I'm hoping they made it out. I pray they don't look back. So let's leave Ashanti and Nelly alone. They one of the good ones now. They started off bad, but they made it out. They somehow God brought them back together. You know that saying, if you love something, let it go. If it come back, it was meant to be. Where they came back. So they were meant to be. So everything else is irrelevant. So please forgive me for even bringing up their dirt, but I just wanted to make a point that Hollywood passed these girls, these beautiful girls around. But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Patricia says she mentioned us to go. Are you serious? She said, did y'all, Miss Lorraine, Miss Janice, did y'all hear that? They said Jaguar told them to come to my page. I made it, y'all. So glad I made it. I made it through. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Thank you, Jag. Now, y'all need to go find Jag and said, Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman said, come and bless her channel. And Jag, I did say some negative stuff about you at first because I'm the type of person like this. I don't listen to bull crap. You got to show me. Now, I've been watching Jag. I'm like, this stuff is real. And somebody called me naive, and sometimes I can be naive. But it ain't naive, y'all. It's giving people the benefit of the doubt. You're innocent till you're proven guilty. That's just me. I never was that kind of friend that somebody can come and tell me what this person has done, and I just go over here with them like, I don't like her because she told me. No. I'd be like, well, she ain't do it to me. You still cool with her? Yeah, she ain't do nothing to me. Until she do something to me or I see what you're talking about. It didn't happen. I was even raised like that in school, like that from my mother, my dad, and my brother. When somebody come tell you something about your man, you're not supposed to instantly believe what a woman or nobody else tell you. Y'all young ladies be doing that. Be like, oh, okay. My brother said this to me. You need to ask that person to bring you the bone. What's your motive? You don't know me, so you don't care about my well-being. So why you telling me? You want something out of this, and it might be my man you want. So keep your information and peace out. That don't mean be stupid. That mean keep your eyes open. I done got some information from a girl before a relationship I had. You know he was at my house stuff. I said, for real? You mean to tell me he had time to come to your house? I told him if he had extra time, he need to pick up a second job. We got too many bills. Did you pay him? Did you give him some money? Because we got bills to pay. She was like, what? I'm hoping he didn't waste his time over there. You didn't give him nothing. She thought I was crazy. And then I watched him and come to find out she was lying. I'm Inspector Gadget. Oh, I'm going to find the truth. But thank you all for watching me. Welcome to all the new people. I need somebody to help me with my membership because I want to have where the members only, we meet together and do Zooms. I want to do so much on my channel, but it's hard doing it by myself when I don't even know how to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just reached out to Neek at Night. Nick at Night, I love you. I told her I want her to be my sister on YouTube and help mentor me on YouTube. I reached out to Sherelle's World. She didn't respond. I reached out to Sean. He didn't respond. I reached out to Storm. He didn't respond. I reached out to Tasha K. She didn't respond. I guess I'm not big enough. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I just need some advice and, for them to guide me. That's all. I'm not asking for no donation or nothing. I just need some guidance for YouTube because they veterans and they getting it. Y'all know Sherelle World and her husband, do you know they make over $30,000 a month on YouTube? That's not even including their real estate. They rich, they millionaires. I didn't know that. Did y'all know? Oh, Tisha Tales, I reached out to her. I looked Tisha Tales up. I don't know how true this is, but she's like a supermodel. She's beautiful enough, but she a supermodel. And I think Tisha over in Cuba, and she got a lot of money. And she said she wasn't gonna stop till she made 30, 40,000, and she's making that. I can't wait to get on y'all level. Y'all gotta help me. Oh, Willie D. I reached out to Willie D. I would love to have Willie D on my channel. I would love to have Willie D. I'm trying to get Christian Keys, but he ain't budging. I'm about to have his brother though, Purnell. I'm about to have his brother on my channel. He's a really good friend of mine. And they go on a trip Thursday. They all going to Jamaica. His Instagram followers. It's like 50 of them going to Jamaica. Wouldn't y'all like to do that with me? Because he's about to show me how to do it. Let me hear a yes. How many of you would join me on a vacation like twice a year? How many of you would pay for a vacation with Unbreakable Strong Woman and we do things like twice a year? Because that's what they do over on Instagram on Purnell channel. From his perspective, that's the name of his channel. If y'all go check it out, show him some love. But him and all his followers, they going to Jamaica. They just came back from, I think, California or something back in March. And he give them, from my perspective, from his perspective, that's what it's called, from his perspective. They get flip-flops with their logo on it. They get jackets. They get pajamas. They get all the, I guess, breakfast free and dinner. I don't know. It's a lot. They pay for their trip, but it's all inclusive. And then he give them extra stuff. I think the trip was like $2,000 though, y'all. But if you got all year to save, who would go? Let me hear a yes if y'all would go and meet me to meet King the Oil. And when I go, I'm going to try my best to take my mods for at least 50% off, if not free. Because I want Miss Lorraine to meet King the Oil. I hope, Miss Lorraine, you ain't married, are you? Miss Lorraine probably married. Her husband go kick my butt. I want Miss... We ain't go... Listen, Miss Lorraine, sir. We not going to touch King the Oil. We just want to smell him. You know, we just want to look at King the Oil and have him keep bringing us drinks, and we going to keep dropping stuff so he can pick it up. We ain't touching King the Oil now. He might got that ooh-wee. I thank you all. I'll be back later. I'm going to go back out here on these YouTube strips, see what's going on. But I love you all. My email is, I'm so damn slow, usw616@gmail.com. 616 means June the 16th, me and Tupac's birthday. And it also is my area code from Grand Rapids. USW616 Gmail. My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 7311, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 49510. If you want to send me some products, you want me to show something, if you make hair care, lip gloss, you want me to advertise it and show it, you got to network with me. But I need some of the products first, see how it look and how it feel and do it work. You know what I'm saying? So get in touch with me, y'all. My description on every video has my information from my Cash App to my email to my P.O. Box. And that's how you can reach me. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Bye.